Chad, you are headed out to Hamilton today as we record the podcast here on a Tuesday.
Yeah, as soon as we hang up, I'm on the road.
Yeah, you're going to get a glimpse of Bulldog fever out there in Hamilton. Longest playoff run in school history for the Bulldogs. Uh, and that Hamilton Axtell game may turn out to be the game of the playoffs in
Oof.
Central Texas. What a
I mean, we haven't even talked. I talked to you on the phone yesterday. We haven't actually talked about what happened.
Yeah, it's crazy, completely crazy. So we'll get into that, but Um, the question I want to ask is when you pull out a game like Hamilton did against Axtell, 15-14 coming from behind, um, how much does it help your confidence and how much will Hamilton need that this week as they go up against number one ranked Stamford?
Well, in talking with Robert Murphy, who was Crawford's coach for years and years, about their 2004 state championship and that run that they were on, he said at one point, I remember him saying, sometimes you have to win a game you shouldn't be able to win, like kind of pull off an upset, and you have to have a game that that you get lucky to win.
Hmm. You have to have breaks. You have to have
Mhm,
breaks in a playoff run. I mean,
mhm, mhm. And if Hamilton goes all the way, obviously they're going to look back at Friday night when Axel decided to go for it on fourth, and I guess it was 4th and 1 from their own 37. I'm not sure what the down and distance was. I just talked to Coach Marwitz last night, and he said Isaac Wood, number 20, their running back, was the one that came up and got the initial hit on Colton Horn to stop his momentum and allow them to make that stop. And Isaac Wood hadn't been playing that much defense. He came in because Hairston Hale, their punter and linebacker, got hurt during the game. Actually, that kid ended up I think he's still in the hospital in Temple.
mm.
So prayers up for him. I think he's stable and doing better. Had a good day on Monday, but but yeah, I mean they're going to look back on that fourth down play. Hamilton is if they go all the way, and they're going to be like kind of maybe they're going to be like that's where we won it all right there. Now they've got monumental task the next 2 weeks because anybody that follows 2A football that's looking at these brackets is probably expecting Stanford and Ganado in the final.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. They've got an uphill climb, but they've been a great Cinderella story all year. What do you think, DJ? Can they keep it going?
Uh, I feel like I still don't know how to feel about Hamilton
Mm.
because y'all have all gone to see them in one way or another, and I
Mm-hmm.
haven't really,
Yeah,
right?
you've been
Like,
riding that La Vega train.
um, so I mean, I feel like yes, you do gain a lot of confidence from winning a close game like that, especially when you're down early.
Mm.
But like when I was scouting the game before and I was saying, look, it's not like Axtell can't win this game, but Hamilton should have all the keys to not struggle like that, right? Um, I just feel like based on who's left on the schedule, they're gonna want luck on their side more than anything because obviously they can play. They're a great, talented, gritty football team. On paper, they have everything they need. But I feel like you said, they're gonna have to catch a big break against the Stanford team, and definitely if they play Ganado, because I just saw Ganado against Marlin,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, there wasn't very much negative that I can say about that Ganado team.
They
They
should be the
stopped every.
Ganado Tornadoes. That's what they should be.
They
If
should
we
be the Tornadoes. I
if
wish they would change their freaking mascot, but
it,
that's not a
we
conversation.
probably are not even pronouncing it right. It's probably Ganado or something. I don't know. Who knows?
So one thing that DJ was the way she was talking about that, and I can see like in the regional or the regional semifinal and regional final, Hamilton scored a total of 28 points,
Hmm.
in 2 games.
They're probably going to
And
need more than that to beat Stanford.
well, yeah, and but part of you goes, okay, can this Cinderella story keep going? Win these low scoring games and go all the way, and it'd be quite a story if they did it.
Yeah. Uh, However, it turns out, unbelievable season for Hamilton.